Welcome back to CBS 19 News at 6:30. Most Americans learn to ride a bike as a child, but for those who were never taught, learning as an adult can be intimidating. Michael George visited a cycling class where you're never too old to learn.
So you're going to put up your kickstand first.
They say you never forget how to ride a bike. But what if you never learned? That's when you come here.
So show me your feet up. Yes.
To Bike New York's free adult biking lessons.
We have a group of adults who don't know how to ride a bike for one reason or another. They never learned.
This is it. Have fun, everybody.
Vanita Vaccine says learning to ride a bicycle has been on her bucket list for years. Her kids know, but she was never taught.
I tried on my own, and I've just been really embarrassed at my age that I don't know how to ride a bike.
Getting over that embarrassment is the first step. And it turns out not knowing how to ride isn't that unusual. Bike New York Education Director Rich Conroy says every adult cycling class they hold fills up.
It's never too late to learn. So we've had people who are in their 80s take these classes.
In this judgment-free space, grown-ups learn at their own pace. Vanita's first lesson, balance.
I get momentum and then it stops.
And making mistakes is okay.
I'm just wobbling.
But before long, these students start to get the hang of it.
This is good. Yes, yes. Don't forget, this is all about getting to know your brakes.
It's always fun to see them pedaling for the first time. Everybody's clapping and cheering.
I think when I actually got the balance and the speed, I felt free.
Bucket list item checked off. And Vanita has some advice for anyone afraid to learn something new.
You have to do it. You have to try it at least once, see if it's for you, and go.
Now, these first-timers get to experience a magic not just for kids, riding a bike all by themselves. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Well, Brett, those New Yorkers can ride a bike.
They can. So I have a question. Which do you think is harder? Learning to ride a bike, learning to ice skate, or learning to ski?
Learning to ice skate, because that is the one thing out of those three I cannot do.
Now, ice skating's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I've not tried water skiing, and I've heard that
Can do that. I can do that
You
too.
can do that.
Yeah.
All right. So
And I would take that over ice skating. And I'm sure some people would hear that and disagree, but for me, I can never do it. I don't know. Well, I would get on the skates and I would just kind of like do the scoot thing and like slide like 2 feet.
And then fall down.
That was my fastest mode of transportation. That was all I could do.
Well, I think ice skating it sounds pretty good right now. I mean, considering how hot it is, I don't know that anybody wants to see ice on roadways, but